Hello, welcome to the channel. So when it comes to the presidential election that is going to happen in Ghana in December, we've had a lot of different prophets coming out to speak what God has told them concerning the election and which presidential candidate is actually going to win. Now, the main men of God right now who are currently trending because of their revelation about who is going to win are the man of God, Prophet Kusi Boateng and Prophet Owusu Bempah. Now, when it comes to Owusu Bempah, he's actually someone who claims that he was offended by the MPP. But right now, from what God has shown him, NDC, which is Mahama, is the one going to win. Then when it comes to Kusi Boateng, he also claims that God has revealed to him that the MPP, which is Bawumia, are the ones going to win. So without wasting any time, let's just get right into the video. But then before we get into the video, so if you want to learn how to prophesy or see angels, you can click on the link at the top of this video to watch a free video on how to do it, or click on the link below to get these books on how to prophesy or see angels.
Permitted to give a political prophecy in Ghana?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Flow, 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 flow. Flow, flow.
I have a question to ask the IGP. Who happens to ask for that thing that Okujeto said is true? He's my son. Why is it that political scientists can give a forecast and nobody will tell them to stop? Some will give a forecast and say that during this election, this one will lose or win. Nobody talks about it. And that is what they have studied. Unfortunately for me, I dropped out of school. And this is my profession. So why won't you allow me? Or you still don't believe me as a prophet? Watch this. The people that they say are my party members, NPP people, if they don't take care, they will lose almost 7 to 10 seats. But then, if NDC also don't take care, MPP will take over between 19 to 24 seats from them. But then, the election is on the 7th. On the 8th, the result will not come. Everybody shall be jittery. The result will come on the 9th. Some people will try to cause mayhem so that people shall die. And interestingly, they will call people on the street. And the first day, only 1,000 people will show up. The second day, no one will show up. And there shall be peace. And the result is obvious. The things are difficult. I know that there are 2 people coming, but the Lord has told me that by the 9th of December, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia shall be crowned the President of Ghana.
Enipa nyamena meswa shenkom for so many years. Actually, leaders on the lead your man. There be any dimatem so nesi. Ye dimatem nesi still. Ye gusu dimatem ne ebesi.
Now, for so many years, God has used me to indicate the persons that God has chosen for every time or during every election. People raise their voices at me, they insult me, what they say comes to pass. And this one also, I have said what the Lord has told me. They are insulting me, and it shall surely come to pass.
Said Dr. Bawumia me Bempah mano no minyai.
Now the Lord told me. The Lord told me that His Excellency Dr. Bawumia, who I was making intercessions for, the Lord told me to stop.
Mentano, where my best friend, obey me fee, miss me konifie.
Now I don't hate him. He is my very good friend. He visits me at home. I also visit him at home.
Nanka onumum ebe president, but I rather say, and you know what you soon. No mom wahu akoma papa bi o JDM mu minim first na nakoma said yet but say de me a onyame fa me so ka say ontumi nya president da no the same me eno onyame eyi kire me say ka kire me say ono na say onyame de Ghana ahye ne nsa na opa challenge ono na be win election
Now
he will be the next president after Nana Akufo-Addo. May 2014 and me who say MPP for anya careful na omo an select year on be opposition me gina so dem ya kan I believe some kai dua bi ene ne mata ho bi no some kai san commission now menye MPP suffer and I mean CPP suffer and I mean NDC suffer but me yo nyankopon prophet osofo chiremu kakra
now let's
translate o dey translate
now please
and come said ye da bia beba translate
now left for me alone I would have wished that His Excellency Dr. Bawumia would have become the next president of the Republic of Ghana, but God told me that it is not so, or it is not going to be so, and so God told me not to make intercession for him again. But God has told me that after His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, His Excellency the former president of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, will become the next president because of a certain heart He the Lord has seen, the condition of his heart that He has seen.
Enya na koma papa me mehu. Bara na koma papa nyame ehu.
Now,
nyame na ehu nyame Owusu Bempah.
Not the good heart I Prophet Owusu Bempah has seen, but the heart in him, the condition of his heart, which he the Lord has seen. I do not know what the condition of his heart.
You know, other political parties, they say MPP for amubuafu. Na Ghana for di matem into 2028 so nyame kasa kire me said this time or sa de ama NPP meka on be di matem and on be boaje so oh I want some tea adwuma na se ebinum say odifo Owusu Bempah nya wa na o say JDM President John Dramani Mahama ontumi nya president da yes me anam kan.
Now
and
people are
I'm not afraid to accept that.
Now people are saying that Prophet of God, I know the same person that said JDM cannot be president again in Ghana. Yes, I am the same person who said it.
So ube judge me. And you can't judge Nyankopon.
So would you judge me because I said that? First of all, judge God.
Because when Nyankopon said Moses, me bekum Israel for nyina.
Because
the
word of the Lord came to Moses and said that Moses, I'm going to kill the people of Israel in this wilderness because they have served other gods. They have served
only 24 elders.
Now before God will come
four
out
living creatures
and speak,
seraphims, cherubims, ophanims, on the angels a washro adwene ho ansa na dansifuo mununkum onu o madwene ho me yasure say ebi o munyina pata no se papa menye saa wo yesa amama mufo beka se wo ya nyame a wotirimu odene eno akofa oma Israelfo abegu sreso eno oma fom kakra bi ena wo pai fom edo oma kohye ho ayam o makum o we nyame a wotirimu odene me gitum se o mu kan ba onyankopon se me mintie.
Now before God, because before God will come out and say bring a word like that to Moses, I am sure that he would have reasoned with the 24 elders, the four living creatures, the seraphim, the ophanim, the cherubim, and the host of angels in heaven, as well as the cloud of witnesses. He would have reasoned with them, and I'm sure that perhaps they would have suggested to God that God, it will be a wrong step to take, because you would give occasion to the Gentile nations to say about you that you are a wicked God. You have brought the people of Israel out of Egypt to the wilderness just to crush them in the ground. But even though they might have suggested that to God, God remained resolute in what he's saying. His word was firm and sure. I will not refrain from what I'm going to do.